cooler inside, but it is cold in here. It's colder than the Ohio State offense, what you said. Freezing.
Coming live from Green Bay.
3, 2.
Let's get it. We're back. Big Rick.
All right. I'm just the coach.
He's the coach. My co-host, LG, the old ball coach.
Mr. Score Predictor.
Oh man.
It's been a few weeks.
Let's do a look back at season 1. Never mind. Let's give season 1 2 claps and a fuck you. Fuck yeah. Season 1. Now we're on to bigger and better shit. We're on season 2. Man, what about these playoffs?
Man,
these high school playoffs. Oh, never mind.
Portland. Peabody, whoever the hell it was.
Peabody, I got my P's mixed up.
Golly. Nah, man, it's been crazy, man. It's football time. National championship just ended, of course. I mean, we already know who's going to win, but I don't know, man. Ain't really no upsets in the NFL. It's just been kind of just.
Yeah, mellow.
Yeah.
So who do you got right now? Give me your AFC and your NFC representatives. Who you got the big game right now?
I mean, I said from the beginning, I'm not going to change it up. Kansas City and Tampa Bay. I got Tampa Bay 38-31.
Man, I hate to do this, but I may go.
Dallas.
No, I may go Bucks Ravens in there.
Bucks Ravens.
Bucks Ravens. I might go Ravens.
Titans fans, can you hear him? Oh man.
Might go Ravens in there. Hell, I mean,
Hey.
hey guys, and just like let's fast forward back to season 1. I wish I could pull the clip where I told everybody that when it come to big games, the Titans needed a better quarterback. But I call hell about that because Tranny Hill and
Tranny Hill.
He is what he thought. He pretty much showed us his pussy. He's a bitch. So I knew that was going to happen. I mean, and I kind of told everybody that though. And I can't tell about it because I'm not a homer. But at the same time, you can run the ball. You can run the ball all you want to. And they say defense wins championships. I totally get it. But you can run the ball all you want to, but you can't be one-dimensional.
No.
And AJ Brown was doing his thing, and he bails out Tannehill a lot.
What happened to Corey Davis?
Corey, he's over in crunch time. He's over on the sideline.
In his feelings.
Either into it with a coach or a concussion or maybe both. But he like I said, Queen Henry got the rushing title, went for 2K, and then boom, got in the playoffs and went for 40. That's what happens when somebody game plans you. So the object of it was the Ravens have good DBs. So they'll give up a little something to AJ Brown here and there, but their number one focus was to stop the run. And I mean Henry would get the ball and be hit before he got out of the backfield.
Henry took some licks
every other play. He was frustrated, and he just didn't want no more. and that's a classic case of being one-dimensional because your quarterback is below average. So what do you think was going to happen? You're never going to win nothing. You gave him all that money. You're never going to win nothing with Tannehill. I can tell you that now.
Now,
you're going to win some games, of course, because Henry's going to do it for you.
Because
plus you got Jacksonville on the schedule twice.
Yeah.
And you play the Texans that only got Deshaun Watson. You're going to win some games.
They're going to put 9 in the box to stop Henry, 8 in the box. One-on-one, you're going to throw for yards against these teams that don't have a secondary.
But Henry, 2 years in a row went for 2,000?
Who?
Derrick Henry.
Never heard. Oh.
But and that's a great feat and all, and that's an awesome thing. He's running like he is, and he is a beast. But guess what? When you get to the end of the year,
he's gonna be an Earl Campbell. 8 years he's done.
When you get to the end of the year, everybody says you got to be able to run the ball and play defense. I think that's a lie. You got to be able to be balanced and play defense, because when they put 9 in the box to say, "Hey Henry, we're gonna stop you, and now we're gonna make Tannehill beat us," look what happened.
That movie. Action Jackson.
Yeah. Now you're forgetting all about what got you there and running the ball, tackling on defense, playing good, playing awesome defense. Now look, you're sitting home. So
yeah.
I mean,
Do you think that Lamar Jackson has found his stride and can get over this hump?
I don't know, man. That's a tough one too. It's his first playoff win, against the Titans, which we was what we thought they were.
I mean,
so I ain't gonna give him the Super Bowl just yet, but I mean, I do feel like at any given time, man.
who did they play this week? The Bills.
Bills, yeah.
They'll beat the Bills.
Yeah, I think they'll beat the Bills. I think Chiefs will beat up on the Browns, and I think it'll be Ravens and Chiefs in the AFC Championship. And I think Ravens might shock them. But it doesn't matter though, man, because I'm telling you, the Bucks from the NFC are gonna come represent NFC.
They look good against Washington.
Everybody keeps saying Packers, but earlier in the year, Green Bay played Tampa Bay, and
Tampa put them on.
it didn't look good. So,
But now Tampa almost lost to Washington.
but then
And a
again,
quarterback named Heineken.
But then again, though, it could be Browns and Rams in the Super Bowl.
And
I mean, you never.
I can't
You
watch
just
it.
never know. My boy Baker. Let's not. Can we rewind? Let's go back to season 1. I sat here right here at this exact table and told you that Baker Mayfield will hit his stride and he'll become the real deal. He hasn't just yet, but I mean, look what he did. I mean, he showed up.
21 points in the first quarter.
He showed up. He showed up.
I snap, first play of the game, results in touchdown. What's name throws 4 picks?
Yeah.
I mean, we won the national championship the same as that way last year. I mean, our quarterback saved the day for us. So, I'll take it. I'm not a hater. So, it's a team win. They call it Faker Mayfield. I think he's a little bit better than they give him credit for. I don't think he's the best by no means, but
If they can run the ball,
Baker.
they have a chance.
They have a really nice running game, and I think I said that on the show too. But I don't know. Maybe it's just all these key points that are being brung up. It seems like they're coming from this side of the table.
I mean,
I may be,
it's
30,
because you got
30
the beard.
I
You got the beard.
I may be 30 picks behind you on games right in our pick 'em, but still, I got some valid points.
I said, beginning of the year, Tampa Bay was 1-2 or whatever. They were looking like shit. I said, y'all, middle of November, he'll turn it on.
He did say that.
4 in a row, get to the playoffs. Looked good last week. He's got every weapon at his disposal. The defensive front is putting a hurting on everything, so they're in great shape. The Packers got an easy game this week. They got the Rams. Rams not going from LA to the cold to do anything. They're
That
gonna beat the
defense
shit out of
might
them.
lock them down. Might lock.
Aaron Donald has been playing lights out.
Yeah, I think, man, the number one thing that gets to Rodgers is when you put pressure on him. And if you take away Devontae Adams, if Jalen Ramsey takes away Devontae Adams, they don't have anybody that's going to block
That's
Aaron
another
Donald up
player.
front.
They keep talking Jalen Ramsey. He don't impress me.
Nashville native, by the way, 6'15" stand up.
And sit back down.
Sit right the fuck back
Because
down.
he
Because
hasn't
Devontae's
impressed
going
me.
to go for 300 on you this week.
I'm just saying, he's fixing to use
Devontae
him
might
to use
break
him.
records on him.
Yes. And I've seen on Facebook all week, that's my guy, I trained him, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Make sure you're still saying it Sunday night when you lose by 30.
Yeah.
Same in-
Hey, because the people around Nashville, they jump off in bandwagons quick. I'm talking about quick.
Until there's a natty game, and then they're all.
Yeah, I took my kids
then they're
down.
best
I took my
friends.
kids down to Atlanta to play Brandon Jacobs all week. Everybody's like, good luck, man. How you do your thing? We got waxed in every game, and then I get on social media. They're all talking about. I don't even know why he took him down there representing us bad like that. I mean, shit, I appreciate it. Love the support, guys. Thank you.
They'll turn like this. Bucket, man. It's
Way to have my back. 200 foot back. Shit.
back in the cheap seats.
Thank you.
Nah, man, look. I got the Packers with no problem. I got Tampa Bay surprisingly beats the Saints by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. You know Tom Brady ain't gonna turn it over like that this game.
No, he's Mr. Playoffs.
So you got Packers and Bucks. Packers and Bucks. We can pretty much agree on that. AFC, who you got?
Ravens beat Buffalo.
Yeah.
Kansas City thumps Cleveland. I say 37-14 or so. It's going to be something
That's 4 solid picks right there going into the championship game.
So, I mean, look. Saints can't cover the tight end. Tom Brady's going to kill him with it. Drew Brees is still, I think, half hurt or half old.
You know who's going to have a big game? Who's going to have a big game for Tampa Bay?
Evans. Don't say Antonio Mr. Heating Up Brown.
Hey, he's ready to go. Hey, he's ready to go. I'm telling you. Watch, because he's just on a 1 year deal right there. You know, he's gone after the season.
He's going to make Pittsburgh.
He's gone, and watch what. I bet you he earns a contract right here this weekend.
I'm calling it now. All season, Pittsburgh signs Antonio Brown and
Le'Veon Bell back.
boom.
Killer Bees are back for one more ride.
With a 49-year-old quarterback. Yep, with a bad elbow. Yeah.
Damn.
Done you.
Hey, there was some bad news when they were all together.
Yeah, but
Connor, he's trash.
Connor's not.
He don't want no action.
He's north and south. He has no moves. He's not. Like, he was a cancer story. Great story. Made a great comeback. But you know what? That shows for Hallmark. This is the NFL.
Hey, that's the NFL. Yeah.
Can't make it.
Yeah, make an awesome Lifetime movie, but
Yeah.
it just so happens that you got the shit pushed in Sunday.
I'm just saying.
I mean, call it like I see it.
Shit. But
ain't no filter over here because it's our show and we do what the
fuck we
want
to. What else? Alabama, Ohio State.
Yeah, let's recap that real quick.
I mean, Ohio State, you played 4 games or 5
I
games.
really thought Fields.
Was in the show.
Yes, and I feel like that Fields will be, 20 times better quarterback than Alabama's quarterback in the NFL because Alabama's quarterback's not even going to get a start. He might not even get drafted. But,
What?
Yeah.
He's a top 15 pick.
Y'all remember Ken Dorsey when he come out of Miami and he won the Heisman and he didn't get drafted? That's what I'm about to see. Come April, the same thing's going to happen to Alabama's quarterback because he sucks. He sucks.
I got a shocker. What if Devontae Smith comes back for a senior year?
What the hell? They gave him the Heisman this year and he didn't deserve it. He should.
What the fuck? Who deserved it? Don't say trash.
I think Najee Harris was the most important player of their team.
Well, now,
I really feel like that. Because, you got to think, man, some of those games, those high-scoring games, man, dude, they don't have Najee Harris. They don't beat Florida or Ole Miss. They're not even in the national championship game without the Harris.
My Heisman, the order was Smith, Harris, Jones, Fields, and then Florida's quarterback.
Now, I had
The one
Devontae
that sucked.
Smith at about 7th place. I'm just kidding.
No.
No, but I thought Najee Harris should have got it. But Smith deserves it as well. But I think Najee was a dude.
But if Waddle didn't get hurt against Tennessee, Waddle wins the Heisman. And then Smith is like, well, I got 62 catches for 814 yards.
Somebody said Fields. I'm like, hell, but he only played 3 games. He played less games. He played less games than the Red Devils did when they won the championship. Hell.
I bet the Red Devils and we can bleed more past him. Fields ain't with us.
I put you like this. I was the offensive coordinator of the Red Devils this year.
Never lost a game.
And we never scored either. And still won a championship.
Hey, no turnovers.
I ain't saying I deserve a ring, but I deserve a ring. So,
That's some shit.
I was a coach. Fuck it.
We really ain't nothing else going on. It's Sumner County ain't really nothing happening. Of course, people's committing to colleges and and blah 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 and Gallatin coaching staff still.
When's everybody start getting in the weight room? When's the off season?
It's been here.
For Gallatin, probably a week before
No,
the
I'm
season
not
starts.
Gallatin. I know everybody else is lifting weights, but the pansy asses from Gallatin, they usually start late.
Gallatin has lift-a-thon. And they raise $30,000 and ain't worth shit. But anyway, I can firmly say this on the air. I am no longer January 13, 2021. I'm no longer a Gallatin supporter.
Oh shit!
So, you know what?
Who's your new high school team?
Well, I mean, it sure as
Come
hell
on,
ain't-
come on over here to Ravenwood, baby. Go Raptors, man.
I don't know, but I can tell you, it's not Gallatin, it's not Station Camp. So for the Gallatin people that's in the office, that have them season tickets, here's what I'm gonna need you to do.
Come on over here to Kangaroos with me.
We're going to Green Hills, man. Green Hills is overcoming.
No, come on over here to Oakland with me, baby.
Hey, Oakland wins.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a winner.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Gallatin can take him 2 seasons here. Actually, it's 5, but I only paid for 2 this year because I knew you sucked. But take him 2 right there. I want you holding the pistol. I just want you to turn sideways. And I even tell you where I want you to stick it. But you know where it's going. So
I want to, like I said, I'm a new booster for Oakland. I'm a booster. I'm paying the kids.
they'll be under investigation.
I'm doing all that. I'm paying the kids. I actually paid some of the kids for when they won the championship. So you might want to look into that too. I'm paying all of them.
Winners cheat. The real winners don't get caught.
There you go. Winners cheat.
That's like the
cheaters
balls.
win.
No, man. You know, there ain't really nothing going on in Sumner County, so we're not going to talk about it. Basketball season, I guess.
Still not going to talk about it.
Yeah, it's not worth talking about. Name one good basketball player, athlete in Gallatin. Sumner County, Portland, Westmoreland, White House.
Alum or
You'd have to name alum because you look, basketball, look, Sumner County, period, soft. I don't care if it's down. Sumner County's known for soccer now. I mean, what the fuck?
volleyball.
Fucking volleyball. 3-time world champ volleyball. What the fuck, guys?
Football fell off around here.
Which I'm not knocking if your kid plays any one of them 2 sports. Hey, I'm not knocking the sport.
No, we're not
I mean, I probably
knocking it.
am, but
We're not knocking it. Please don't stop because y'all are the only thing we got going right now.
yeah. So
Football's fucking downhill.
I mean, I'm not coming to watch them, but hey, I'll thumb up you. So, other than that, the NBA, the Nets announced earlier that Kyrie Irving is, they don't know where he is. No idea.
He's on there with he's on there with Drake with his mask off partying. With his sister. They had a big old time.
I mean, shit, you can't, I don't understand these idiots that make all this
Back to
money.
Sumner County football though, real quick.
Who?
Sumner County football.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Back to them real quick. Arrangements for Sumner County football haven't been released yet, but we pretty much killed ourselves when we went. Now we're going 4A, 5A, whatever we got to do. We're now.
Gallatin's 6A now.
Yeah.
So we're dead.
Yeah. We pretty much committed school suicide by going up. So thank you. We will not. Sumner County, my over and under next year of Sumner County football will not win 20 games combined.
No.
Total.
We can't beat Summit, but now we got to worry about Merrill.
Yeah.
I mean, what the
No, I'm talking about 20 games total with all the schools in Sumner County.
All 19 schools.
And we're guaranteed some wins because Portland plays White House. And like I said,
that's 2 sissies fighting. Somebody's going to win. Yeah.
somebody's got to win, man.
Yeah,
but it's a real bad look for us right now, man. I don't know why. I do not know why.
Because it's undisciplined. The kids, they're soft, they're lazy, Facebook and cell phone, social media, they don't practice half the time. When I was in school back in the end of the 80s, you practice it from August 1st till the season started. You was at school at 6 a.m. You practiced till 9:30 in August. You went home, you was back in there at 2 and practiced at 6:30.
Yeah.
You stopped once in practice to get water. If you got thirsty, you might as well just spit in your mouth.
Well, the thing now is it's like if the coach is too hard on him, then automatically he's violating rules.
He's under investigation.
Yeah, I mean, hell.
Now they should be under investigation for being too soft on him.
Yeah, man, like, 'cause they're not learning nothing.
So,
and now the kids, like back when I was in school, even when I was in school, graduated 2006, best class I ever come out of Portland, by the way. When we were in school, when we
whoa. Who the hell was in 2006?
Me. Well, I'm making my class proud, bro.
Throw them up.
I mean, in case anybody doesn't know, contact Fox 17 News and ask them can they show you that clip of the winningest sports organization ever in the state of Tennessee. That'd be
It
me.
would not be.
That'd be me, sir.
Oh yeah, I was thinking. I was like, I know you're not talking about Portland.
That'd be me, sir.
Oh yeah, and I hate to interrupt you on that one, but now that you mentioned, I'm probably gonna piss a few people off. But if you seen the Fox special about 4 weeks ago, my man here, Middle Tennessee Bulldogs, nice special. But I just want to reiterate, they wasn't deprived from the storm.
Yeah, we had nothing to do with the storm.
No,
But,
it's like this. Nowhere near. Same athletes to a certain extent, different ownership, different management. Higher winning percentage, my man.
Hey, but this is where we're at on it. So when I was at school, like when we lost,
Every week.
you didn't go party though.
No, you
Like
yes.
now the kids like it's a party set up whether they win or lose.
They're driving through town.
They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Like when back in the day when we lose Sonic and the bus ride home, and there was nobody at Sonic. I mean, everything was just dead, pissed off. Now we won in the party, but nowadays I mean they're partying whether they win or lose or not. Hell, some of the kids are partying before they play. Hell,
There's parents tailgating, cooking out at Gallatin before they play.
what are they?
What are you celebrating? The funeral? Come on, man. Jesus Christ, people.
Yeah. Hey, newsflash. Put the grills up, support the concession stand because they fucking need it.
I mean, damn.
Damn.
There's not enough money put back into the programs. The kids aren't took care of to a certain extent. It's falling off. Now they got these 707s all summer.
Yeah,
Why don't you just put a flag on your pansy ass and run around and grab it?
Yeah. That's
This is ridiculous.
The 707 helps in the passing game. But if you run a wing T,
Yeah, what the hell does that do for you?
If you run a wing T offense, you have no business having a 7-on-7 team.
I mean, good.
Who are you gonna fucking throw it to? The 2 times you target the tight end on a drag?
Yeah. Look, in the 90s, you had jamborees. In Gallatin, everybody came to the jamborees. It was like 9 quarters of football. Now, no. It's sad. It's a joke. You want to watch good football, you go to Murfreesboro. I hate to say it, you go to Alcoa.
Knoxville.
You go to Knoxville where there's 18 different schools.
Knoxville on Friday nights, not on Saturday nights yet, but my balls are coming.
Stop.
Let's cut it. That's it.
That's a good one, Quill, yeah.
That's it.
It's fixing to get ugly up in there.
That's it. That's it.
Gosh, 6 more days. Wait till I get my age. You'll understand.
Everybody gets to see the back. This is the backstage shit y'all are missing right here, guys. Make up.